So we'll be at that. Yeah, we'll be at the last chance thing.
Now they might hit that counter with the little kid.
So what? Which one?
Yeah, he's doing that. Locking up.
Oh yeah.
It's a simple one. It's gotta be work.
Yeah. I'd say even there, if he's there, you're supposed to hit him.
This is really good on
Down the butt?
Yeah, like on stage, like on Rick Break, when they're grabbing.
Oh, he has a problem right here. Yeah, he's looking knees, his knees so close. Instead of doing this,
Yeah.
I mean, he's right here.
Oh.
Yeah. And so he just got his arm right here, his tricep right here, and his roll.
Oh, he's going here. Oh, he's going right.
Yeah. But Kane, because Kane, when he's wrestling, even with the forward kick, Kane was like smashing him on the top, and then but Kane he's all the way cross facing and roll down here, but his legs are right here, so eventually he gets something to grab. I said, you keep that same pressure, but right here.
So the thing that I was showing down on the Thursday thing is when we're here like this. So if they're like this, I want to be here, right? So my hips are attached, and now, so like if I'm here like this and I start working the triceps, whatever, you can't roll.
Yeah, versus being right here.
Yeah, I'm out here like this,
Right. But maybe it's even worse. He's down here.
Yes,
You know, like
that's
that.
bad. So literally,
Right.
you're just here like this.
Right.
And I tried showing them that. Literally from this position, I can just hip into it like this. Use my hips and start pushing. And now I got this. I'm here, attached. I come underneath. I get hands here. I get hands here. Because right now, like if I wanted to get,
I don't feel like there's nothing for me to grab. I have to sit out and do something.
and if you try to sit out, like literally, I'm here like this, and I can start attacking. And if I got this wrist over, so like I'm attached to you.
To avoid because he gets the goes so high on them. And
So
I'll go back to home base.
So when I feel like it is, it's like freaking. Like your hips are here, like attached. And so, but it's saying, because that's why I yell at break. So like when we start, like if I'm back here and starting like this, like all that space here, I come here and here, my hips are attached. So we go right at the whistle. Okay, so what I want to do is right here, my legs up here, up here. So now, like I said, if you try to sit out, I can come here. Yes. I already got a wrist. No, I catch it. Oh, yeah. But you know what's funny? Once I have that wrist, like I can take my turn. I can here, I put my ass in here. I can drive with it. Now I'm totally
That's the position for me.
Oh, it's awful. Right? But so like, you stop their first movement with that. And then, if they start peeling anything, you just start catching wrists. Like, look, because if I wanted to get a cross-face cradle here, so if I start off here like this, right, and say if I'm here like this, you know, if you try to reach in and like that, like if you try to peel my hand, I can reach here like this, right? So if you come here, I catch. Okay. So now, if I want to get a cross-face cradle, I already have this. Hold it tight. I go like this. 2 and 1. Right to my cross face. Never let anything go. And I'm still here. Okay? If that doesn't work, I come back here. I got my 2 and 1. I get another wrist. You know what I mean? Like, if I get these wrists, like, you're not going to be able to do anything. And then I start attacking. I start working claw here, wrist here. Start handing off here.
Yeah, I think I'm going to drill that in the top one. Like, with that, you know?
Get it.
Close it.
It's like you want to close the distance. So just like in jiu-jitsu, if you want to escape, you create space. If I don't want you to create space, if I don't want you to escape, I close space. So why would I want to like this is right? This is right. So what? Yeah. Others do it. I saw this. It was here. I thought it was completely all right. So if I'm in this position here and you're down, right? So if I pop up here, right? Now I want to get my crossface. I can get it. Say I come over here. You turn your head that way. Now you get the chin. Now I can come here. Okay. If you shove your head this way here, I go right back to here. and I'm still attacking, and I go to the normal.
My weight is I would do a touch that look.
So it's hard to stay there because I got the weight on, right? And then I can go the hooks, right? Because I'm in here, and I say, you try to roll like that. I'm underneath, and I'm sitting on your hips. That's what I say. It's like
It's too much to get to the leg right here, right? Open them up.
oh yeah, because essentially you get into a spiral line, but you're attached to it, and then they try to roll. You're attached to it, and then wherever we go, we start catching wrists, start catching other things, and you can start it with just here, right? If you're here like this, you can start right here, like right up to the claw. You get that knee there, right? So now I'm in this position, this. Right? So, but I say if you're starting out here, is most likely you start here like this. So a lot of so just drive that over there, put it right on the shelf, right open. And then the other part is you're like this. You're on your toes. They move, you can start moving around. Yeah, the other thing too is
right?
yeah. So if I'm here like this, and I start here like this, same side, other side. Go into here, other side, catch wrists. And this here is attached. Okay? Then I say, if I want to go, my hips is attached here, I start going here, you turn your head the other way, I reach over, I grab here, out here, lock up that crate. Once I have that lock, then I go finish it. But I'm trying to stay attached so you don't go away. That's what I try to teach brain.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be it's like a fundamental, right? You gotta find what you're gonna do and stay to it. Or if they're like looking, too much, he's giving things up. It's like right there. Yeah, I'm not sure if you ever did that. So I'm gonna go over. I don't know if it's specific. We have before, but I don't know. We're gonna go today and talk about.
What's his top? The breakdown. What's he King? Yeah. He tries to one shot.
He'll crossface. He'll crossface. He'll do the whatever. He'll break him down and try crossface and tries to go for a cradle. But he's been going for like the Christian court kid. He's breaking him down. He's going for we should put a turn on him.
So one of the other things too is
he was trying to break him down, but
so when you go for the thing, so when you're up here like this, right? When I'm here like this, I'm right. I can make my tongue and grab. Now I can go like my elbow is here now at that tight. Then, but I'm still here. I'm not out to the side. I'm here, right? When I'm ready, when I have everything ready to go, then I pop out to the side. But I'm not hopping. It's like, dude, you just sit out and you're gone, dude.
Yeah.
And then it's like, all right, fight you on. You're just gonna sit out. You know, you reach up after this,
like keep the pressure on them. Don't give them too much space to suffocate.
Were you there for Alex's last match?
I did. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Dude, like that's the stuff. Like if I'm in that position, because I work with this with the kids, right? So if we're here like this, and we're up here like this, and I'm trying to out here, I go right to here, I go ankle. I can run them over here. I get my ankle, just put the ankle up and run them over. But I'm attached. And I'm pinching this hip with my arm and my hips. If I wanted to, like, bump forward, I would start working this right here, like a rock. So I can cradle the
Okay, you go here, right? You go here.
Oh, like this? Oh, yeah. Right? But it's safe. It's here. And you can do everything that you want.
Versus going right here.
Yes.
From there. You can still run it from there.
Oh, dude, I can come right here.
Instead of going here and then like you're giving them an easy freaking something like that. It's like shouldn't be.
And so if I reach over here and grab my arm, it's okay. It's right here. And now I have this, right? That's okay. I can wiggle that out. Now I have my arm and this up here. Alright? And I start pulling this across here.
start working with the other stuff, and I can get out, over here, another wrist, work that claw, work that half. But now look, I have everything locked up and everything. Right?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I say, as the guy sits out, drive him to his wrist. For instance. And the guy can't grab him because you're on the back. You can't stand up because you're pressing forward on his hands. There. Boom. Yeah. I said you go tight waist, you go far knee, far ankle, tight waist, spiral. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, bro. It's like, you're on top of the guy, right? You have to take that guy on top of the guy, and then you come over here, you're trying to cross-face him. For one, you're wrestling on his knees, right? So we'll show him the video. Look like he's in there, he's like, doesn't know what's going on. He's like, but that's what's different from watching to see what the hell he's doing. I'm like, dude, look at your leg. He's right here, he's trying to force his straight. I was like, dude, you gotta run his head to his legs. So he plant this right here, your upper body, bring him to it. I said, but don't be wrestling right here, trying to cross-face him. Like, he's right here, right? You're cross-facing the natural wrestler. I mean, he's looking for a leg. You're like right here. Your legs are so easy, like, bro, come here. You know, you ever get his one open? Just grab. You're on top, bro. Just like,
Yeah. But it's the
100%, yeah, that's like, but I think that's why they have the ability to, nowadays everybody gets phones, we got the video to record, but we got the footage, you need to watch it and learn from it. You just gotta go home and work on those little things, right? Getting to the leg, standing up, dude, he does great at standing up, man, everybody has him, he gets up. So that's why I'm like, what are you worried about failing on a shot, right? You can get out, just don't do, you know, I give it, he's trying to not give a point, but he's not realizing. Once you're down already, right? Once you got taken down, and there's a time and a place to go for the freaking. For that. So not when the guy's got a crossfit. Now you're just giving up points. So I gave up like 6 points. Like on an error.
my problem is,
Come on.
Yeah. It's
So it is a time to play. But if you can sit up, just attack from there and try to keep instead of this is the trouble.
you know, it's just hold on. What are you doing? Like, well, I like Coach Williams gave a good speech about being afraid of fear. Like, yes, so many of you guys not shooting or this and that or hesitant, or you got somebody in the front head lock, front head and arm. Whether you have it or they got it, 3 seconds to find it, and then nothing. They used to worry about losing. He was saying that these things that the coach tells us go out there and get taken down. Like, there should be no pressure going out there getting taken down, and that's going to allow you to free you up so you can just wrestle and shoot. Say a lot of you guys wrestle way better out in the wrestling room than we do over there. You have fun, it's your friend, you're not worried about, there's no pressure. And you guys go over there and you guys are all like, I have to win, you know, have to win what? You know, what are you going to get at the end of the medal, right? Yeah. Well, what I feel like with Kane, I was like, there was not much like there was some, you know, there was some good wrestling, but like the way the score at the end of it, I was like, it was 15-1. 5 points is they get one takedown, right? Yeah. One takedown, they go here, and that was I think 6. And he gave up 6 points, right? 3 for the takedown, and then he tried fighting it right here. So he's in this position, and then they're 1, and Kane's over here holding the 3, and then he comes up just enough this way, and then he's still like, and then I was like, dude, you just gave him 9 points, and that's how the score, like, because if you watch the match, it wasn't like a.
It wasn't scored, right?
Yeah. I was like, dude. No, it was almost 15-1.
Yes.
So I was like, what?
That was a good match.
Exactly. Right. But that's what I was like. So I told Ken, I said, the score doesn't really, I mean, no matter what, you lost, right? The kid wrestled you, beat you. I said, but like I told him, I was happy with what I saw because I said that you've improved a lot. You did a lot of good things, but you made creative errors that you can't make, and you were just giving up points. I said, so he understands that. He watched it back with me, and yeah. And then the whole second round, he felt we were watching the film, he was cross-facing shit. He was riding the kick, and, he couldn't get up. And then when he almost got up, they ended up with some jiu-jitsu stuff, right? They ended up like this, right?
Yeah.
Where Kane had him here, and then You know, he looked like he was about to get out, and then came up, boom, man, boom, and then the round ended. That was the end of the second round. You know, so I was like, this kid, he went kind of smashed everybody. He ended up losing to, I don't know if it was Lugo, the guy that won it all.
Okay.
And then he got third. But I was like, man, I seen the kid wrestle. I was like, can you really beat that kid? And I said, but you got to fix these little things because he doesn't make those mistakes. He's been wrestling long enough where he doesn't make those mistakes. And they're not major things to learn. I mean, it's simple positioning.
Yeah.
You know, like what's simple going on with it's just a simple thing. You know what he's doing. You know, we can prevent it. So it was fun. I was like, man, it's like, man, you guys want to help him so bad. You know, so it's like.
But it's like he's got to really figure it out.
Yeah.
So the part that would suck on bottom, like when you're sitting there getting another dice, okay, so you split about so you're down like this, right? So if you're getting like this, and you switch to a double, you split like this.
Yeah.
So now you pick up my left leg.
But if I was you,
So,
this one.
So the only thing is this like stuck. So it's not. So and if you elevate this left leg onto your hip, I'm going to this is a problem. But again, it's still in this position. Right? I still got my arm posted. I'm not attacking. Now you start climbing up my back here, like
Well, he's just running over.
now, still, I'm working my legs. I'm setting my butt back. I'm not giving this up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're saying, like white bail on that.
I
You gotta
right
right
here,
there.
my butt back, and I'm using my hands.
I wanna watch that. I wanna watch that film and see like.
And this is not.
No, I
You're
agree.
not gonna roll.
So
Yeah. Just push. It's the butterfly position. It's the butt's moving. If you can get your now, all I need to do is move my hips and get my feet in front of me. And if I'm here like this, right, and I can get if I'm here like this and I can get one of these feet in front here like this, we're good. Yeah, I got quite simply up the same position too. So like now if you start trying to attack like that in my back and stuff like that, and I'm still shooting here, I'm still good. Because now I can get my foot out. Because now this right here, I'm so close to getting my front knees. Because you're gonna start driving.
Kind of turning the angle, yeah.
Yeah, because I'll keep my belly laser, I can grab my leg, I can start working here. Now it's good. Then I can start working here, right? I can work that switch right there.
Yeah.
But I can work to my knees because I get my legs straight.
Someone moved my dog's bed over here. Who was it? Beat you up. Just kidding.
That's like that. Those are things you gotta sit there and look at.
Yeah.
So just we'll go over some. No,
I'm leaving. Bye.
yeah. So when I said I'm in the mount position, when you're on top of me, you know, I want to keep pressure off my face, keep my elbows inside, and I'm looking at it to turn to it. Okay, so sometimes they apply pressure and you can't get to it. So like if you're on top, right? So if you're on top here, and I can't, whatever reasons I can't turn to a hip, like I can't get here because you have your hips down here. So, and say you can't even maybe get my arm over here. So what I'm gonna try to do from here is I'm gonna do a deadlift or a decline bench press, right? So I'm gonna go, my elbows are in here. I'm gonna lift my hips in the air, and I'm gonna do the decline like that. So now my arms are straight and my hips are up. So from this position, just throw you to the side. I can straighten it. And now I'm good here. Again, we're in this position here. This is the position where we're just kind of talking about. I need to sit up and get a post. Work to an elbow. You start climbing up my back. If you attack my arm here, then that's a problem, right? But I'm going to reach over here, start scooting, and I'm good. Now I'm perfect. Because the only problem is I got to get this foot out here. Now I'm good. Because now I can just get to my knees. And I can take this hip, and just run it in there. And then I'm out. So that's the same position. Because you're in that mount. And it's that same position where you got to just get an elbow post out. And then you can start working on it. Okay, so this is where, say, like I'm really sitting on this hips. You can't turn to your side here. So put both hands on both hips. And now lift your hips in the air and straighten your arms. Yes. And so now I'm elevating. Now just pick a hip and throw it to the side. No. Throw me to the side. So go here, arm straight. Now I fall, and then you can shrimp out here. Okay? And then this is that position we were just talking about. So here, right, I'm going to drive. So all you got to do is scoot so you sit up. Now, we're good. Now you can literally just hip into me because you're going to kick that, just hip into me here. Now I get knocked over. Okay, so now I'm in that single position. Okay, and then I'll start attacking here. But now, if you just cover my head, if you circle with your hips and still cover my head, so the circle, yes. Now I'm really screwed because I can't be in this position here because I need to get my head to the side. So what I would try to do is I transition to a front headlock. So yeah, so now I can't move my head this way. So take my hand on the chin, take a hand on the chin, box my head in, so I can't move my head out. Now let's keep my hand on the chin. Right? So now this one you want to control my arm. So what I would try to do is like a thumb block and my elbow head. Yes. Because now you can pull and push. And now as long as my head can't come, I can't put my head that way, you don't want me to come out that way. Because you don't want me to go and sit through here, right? So all you do. So if I come up here like this. Oh yeah, because mom posted there. So
I just saw that clip me and King were looking at earlier.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's like if they come, they think they peekaboo off the side, and they think that they're gonna come for the takedown.
Yeah.
Just
the Kimura's right there.
yeah, it's not a Kimura, but it's just in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
So like right here. I have to go here. So you put your hand on my wrist.
Here.
Yeah, and then reach over, hook me like this, and then just hook me. Just hook like that.
Oh, here.
And then hip into me. Throw your hips and hip over.
And hip in. Which way?
Hip this way. You're going to jump over me.
Oh, hip in.
Yeah, you're going to hip
this.
over. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, they're going to do they're about to pass whatever, and they think they got you. So once you come over here, then, I got him. Right? You hook it. Then he'll put his head down.
It's collar. So what I would try to do in that position with the front headlock.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm in here like this, and I usually go, so I use my elbow here to box your head out. My elbow comes out wide. You can duck on it. You can slide on it. Right here. So yeah, I don't want that. So what I would try to do is I take my elbow and I keep it boxed in. So I'm here like this.
Mm-hmm.
So then I'm always here with this hand because then I can push and I can pull. And now if you try to do that little peek out thing here, my elbow's in here. Because my elbow's in tight.
Yeah.
So then I'm here, get to that head in the hole. Right now I'm past your arm. Right in that position. In there, right?
Yeah.
Because I just passed that arm. But if I go elbow in box, because if you go here, you can put your head out there. So I should box it.
We should add that position to our, just to get familiar with it, to our Friday night.
Which one? Front headlock?
No, the position.
The referee's position. Yeah.
Just for messing around there.
Yeah, no.
Just get stay in control. It's basically turtle, right?
Yeah.
We'll do the turtle.
But have sit up in the referee's position.
Yeah. And then we'll start right here like this.
Yeah.
And then we'll see. And then we'll go
see how it goes in there.
Yeah.
Because
to get familiar with it and create some scrambles,
Oh yeah.
Look for maybe get legs in or something,
Yeah. Because the turtle, I can sit there and not create space. It'd be good to kind of just
switch up a little bit for that position, and then maybe we'll learn some stuff.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm excited to help Kane, and like I said, we're just looking at all this as practice, man. Because they're gonna have to do a lot more personal at home, like working on this stuff.
Where's he? Let's bring him.
Yeah, probably over there.
Brady. Where's Brady? Tell Brady you can't come up here. Come here. Both of you knuckleheads. Just get in that position. Let's see what he does.
Let's see if he, and which one? The one, all
he's on his butt. Yeah, start breastlining. All right, this is what we're gonna do. Kane, I want you on your butt. Brayden, you're on double on his butt or single?
No, single.
So single on your butt. So you're gonna go on your butt. You're gonna go single leg. Yeah, so you're gonna swing your butt. Leg head on the inside. Is this the position right here?
Yep.
Right. What are you doing right now? Okay, so Kane, what do you do?
Well, this is how you get croc blood. While I'm laying down.
Okay, so that's what you're going to do there. So Brady, all right, so Brady, take your right hand and put it across his body. Yes. All right, so Kane, you're going to go rely on this here. So Brady, what do? You drive towards him. You're going to drive. Is that how we end up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he wasn't even going for the switch at all. But yeah.
All right, so back up. So in this position, Kane, right? So what I want you to do, I want you to switch your butt this way, and I want you to post your right hand out here. There. So now Brayden switches over to a dog. Okay? And he tries to drive you back. I need so pause. I need you to turn on your right hip, get your right leg flat on the ground, and then we're going to post our arm behind us. Yes. Now you're going to go wizard here. Okay? Now, what you're going to try to do, see how your leg is flat here? I want you to get up to your knees and hip in the ground. Yes. And get your knee out. And now we're in a better position. All right? And now you can go score from here. You can go right back. So what I would do from here is I would come out front and go front head back. And I would go hand on the chin and box his head in. So elbow close to your body. And then there you go. And so now, his arm, I'm going to go thumb blocking his inside of his elbow. So inside his elbow, like inside the crease of his elbow.
Yeah.
Yes. And now you can go pull it for a head and a hold. Okay, so if you reach up and grab his elbow. No. Hand stays on the chin. You're going to reach up and pull his elbow high. Okay, all I need to do is get your right knee past his elbow. Yes, and then you go score. Get your head up and score. Okay, and then we go attack inside. All right, so go back to that position. Actually, Brayden, you go to that position. You're on your butt. In that position here, right? Yes. So what are you doing? So, yes, and get a good wizard or belly wizard there. Yeah, belly wizard's good too. I'm just going to hip into him until you get your legs. So go back up. So, Brayden, all we have to do there is once we get up to this position here, I just need to be here. Up. I don't need to hip into him. I just need to be up on my knees like this. And then look, sit up like this. I can put my hand on his head and grab his left ankle. No. I'm still up like this, but look. And now literally, I just walk my hips into him. And he falls. And now you can look at the ground. All right, Kane, you go in this position. And this happens from single leg, that crackdown position, the double leg.
Yeah.
So that you there. So now, Brayden, start driving into him. You driving into him. There you go. Now cover his head. Just put your hips on top of his head. Yes. And then go. What? No. That elbow. Yes. Just pass and you pass. Yes. Right. So when we're Brayden, come here. So when we're here like this, when I'm in that front lock position, right? So number one, even this, right? His head's to the side. I'm going to take my elbow and I'm going to push his head underneath my body. Okay, so I'm going to come here. Like his head's out to the side. Put your head out the side for you. I'm going to bring it underneath my belly. Here. And I'll sprawl on him. Okay, I'm going to go. He's going to start reaching for my legs. I block. Okay, Kane, come on this side now. Ready? So what I do is, if I'm here like this, pull this elbow high. I put my head in the hole here. So now he can't get it back. I just have to get my knee past it. And then once my knee's past it, he can't score here. Because now his head is pinned next to here. And then I'm here like this, and I'm in my position, hips in. Okay? So I'm trying to just pull that elbow up high, and I just got to get my knee past it. All right, let's get back in that position. That little on your butt. Brayden, drive him flat. Keep driving flat, Brayden. Driving flat. Good, cover his head. That's it, dude. All right, go back to that. Yes. All right, go back in that position. Same thing.
Because what we're talking about, you just kept hanging on.
Yeah.
Eventually, the guy at the bottom's gonna chip you over.
So Braden, step over his leg. Get between his legs. Yes. So now this position's tough. Okay. So now this position's really tough. He's gonna drive you flat. So what do you do from here, Kane? Just feel Braden, start driving flat. Yes. So that's not gonna work. Go back.
Is it like the leg thing?
You're tight on.
Yeah. So this is what's happening.
And you're giving up
Like
points
this.
all
Right,
the time.
right? So he's got here. He's between my legs. So like get this leg. So here he's between my legs. This is a problem. So if I come under here like this over, I'm in trouble. If I come over here, I'm in trouble. The only way that I can come over here is if I post. So if I'm here like this and he's driving, my hand helps post. Hey, Braden, drive me flat. Now, hey, watch this, right? So my legs are here. All I can do is put my feet on the mat. Scoop my butt. Now I dropped him down to my hips. Okay? So as long as this arm is posted, I just need to see my foot's over here. I can't get it where I need to get it underneath my butt. I need to get that foot underneath my butt. The only way I'm going to be able to do that is I got a post here and I got a post here. So I'm going to elevate my hips in the air. Here. Then I can start working my foot here. He's going to reach up and grab my arm because he's got to do that. When I get my foot out and I get to here, now my foot is free. So he's got my hand. That's a problem. But I'm sitting up. He can't flatten me. He can't, because now every time he drives into me, he just scoop.
Would you recommend hooking his leg there?
So you're going to hook this leg here if I want to climb his body. So if my hand is free, I can climb his body. But in reality, I'm just going to get up to my knees. Right? Because, if you want to lock up that, so if I go for that cradle here, and Braden drives, hey, lift your head up, Braden, drive. Yeah, that's a problem. Right here, this is a big problem. If I get to that position, and here, and now I'm going to scoop. So I'm here. And now he can drive all at once. I just continue to scoop. Like, I don't know how he's going to finish this. He's going to back out and let me up. Right?
Nope. I don't see the situation.
Right? So I say in that position, I'm sitting up. Right? Now the hips are this way. I'm sitting up still. Okay? Because I'm going to try to go back here, right? When I'm here and he's driving, literally I just got to get up to here. And now he's on this side.
Like this.
If he's on this side, my hand goes to the back of his neck. Darth Vader choke the back of his neck.
Where's it? We're leaving.
Oh, Darth Vader back and choke.
He can stay.
Hips. Grab his ankle.
Is he staying?
Yeah.
We want to leave now. Okay, you're staying.
Yeah. So look, hey, so here. No, okay, keep on. Okay? So let's get back in that position. I want to see that. Drive it flat to his butt. Yes. Big thing, he's got to post that hand out. Yes, right there. He's going to crowd. You just got to get that knee underneath there. Look at that. Now cover his head. Yes.
Wait, Coach Wade told me to do this.
Hey. So Kane. So the reason that can happen, number one, I want a short elbow. Okay, so if he's here like this, if I'm in this position, I want to hide my elbow. So he wants to pull my elbow down. So I want to have my elbow high. Still blocking his head, but I'm on the chin. If I go any deeper, he can start pulling my elbow. Elbow high. Like this. Man, this is good. Because now.
Wait.
Yeah.
But your hands on my hips. Both your hands on my hips. Both.
This?
I did something Alex
I
today.
saw you do it. I saw you do it today. All right, so go back over.
You feel proud?
Yeah, I do. I saw that. But so when I'm going my front headlock, I'm here, and actually, so Justin always taught this high chest in here.
You also told me to do that
Right?
thing. Right? You just did
What's that?
that. You just did it.
This here?
No, this.
2 hands on the hip.
Oh, 2 hands on the hip.
And then
Yeah, if I get 2 hands on the hips, that's when he locks. But I say you go in the elbow high, he can't start pulling that elbow. So, because what I'm trying to do is I'm keeping his head locked in. I don't want him to move his head, and then I can just get past his elbow.
What did Brady do? He hooked his elbow and turned him?
So.
Let's see what happened.
Well,
Do it
the
again,
nail-
Tom?
Oh, he did.
Short arm.
Oh, sure.
So you gotta do that. Do that
Oh,
again.
and that's what Kenny should getting you. Cause
Camden's just insane with that.
yeah.
So, take your wrist next to their cheekbone. So see how hard. See how look. See. I want just the cup. So I want just the chin, and I want it up high. So now this is very hard for Brady to pull that in, and because now your shoulder's in there, and so if he tries to do short fireman's, he can't. It's hard. Right, Brady? Can you try short fireman's?
With your knees, make sure you're on the
Oh. So. All right, back up.
And if you feel something like that coming, Ken, you gotta adjust.
Yeah.
Hey, no matter what. Right?
When they do
Somebody something,
the short fireman's, you just cover their head. You circle to that one, right? Go ahead, do it, Brady. Do it again.
Short arm.
Yeah. So get locked in short fireman's. So remember, so elbow high. So what I want to do, he's gonna short fireman's. Just circle to your right. Circle your feet to the right. Circle your feet. No. Back up. So look where your hand is. You see where his wrist was on his chin? I need the hand, just the cup of the hand, just this on his chin, just this, not there. Yes.
hold his chin
So
like
go
a
back.
football, yeah.
Go back. Yes.
The
Just like
49ers
that.
going for a touchdown.
Against the other.
Yeah.
That happened a lot.
Go.
That was the worst Super Bowl I've ever watched.
Yeah, that was
Right,
bad.
so elbow high. So Brady, don't do this yet. If he's short fireman, I want you to circle your feet to the right. Go short lines, Brady. Circle your feet. No. That's to your left. That's gonna give it a circle to the right.
Like the opposite direction. Or the
The same
direction.
direction, but you're circling your feet. Ready? Ready? So he did circle. Yes.
And second.
Yes. But still,
Okay.
still that elbow.
Let's see. Okay. So,
Back up.
right, if you're right here, okay, you gotta circle your whole hips. You're resting off your knees, right? Sir,
Yes.
get your head.
Head
Get your
up.
head. You have to get your head up, fool.
Yes.
Yeah, don't keep your head. When that position changed, right? The move that changed everything. You gotta adjust. Okay.
So back up, front headlock. Back up, front headlock. Keep your head up and your chest up. Head up, chest up. So look, your head's down. Chest up. Yes. And head up. So you can keep your knees on the ground. All right. So you see how high your head is. So now he tries a short fireman's. Just circle.
Turn. Yeah,
Yes.
you're on top.
And now look, scoop his head right to a pin. No, the other way. Reverse half. Yes.
Switch it up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because he's got to go that way.
You see how that little position adjustment you really got put on your back versus putting your head in the right spot. Those little things right there are super
You know
important.
what Ray taught us today?
What?
Stand up. You have to let me do it though. Alright. Ready?
Why are you holding my hand?
High crotch. Ready? Sprawl.
Yeah,
That's some Camden special
that
right
is
there
Camden
too.
special.
And you hit
Yeah.
the arm.
Hold on, let me see that. Hit it on Kane. And then Kane wants you to try that one. So somebody's going for a.
Then you go here. Grab double legs. Double legs.
All right, King.
And then you take your prize home.
What do you call it? What do you call that?
So it's actually just it's
like
a high cross.
It's 2 moves.
He talks about oh, it's a terrible high cross, but it's great. It's actually high cross short fireman's off a bad high cross. So you
And you're
actually
going for a high crotch and they would
yeah.
taking
This
out.
is what Cam doesn't.
Oh, they go to sprawl on you right and you just dump them.
Cam you see this? It's
And then,
Yeah, it's like slick.
look ready? You gotta put your butterflies in.
Scoot your butt back right there. Scoot your butt back. Yes, scoot. No. So now look, great. That's fine. What you do, reach inside. But you got to post.
Put your head over here.
For headlock.
Pass belly. Wait, pass belly. Pass belly.
Yeah.
And then you hit them with the top.
Head doesn't. All right.
I like that one. Let's see, hit that one on me.
Short fireman's thing.
Yeah, so perfect. And then if they
You
go
got
sprawl,
wrong. And then it's right to it.
Use all your momentum.
I like that. That's a good
And
one.
so when Cam does this, it's such a terrible high crotch that it was perfect. Because like seriously, because I'm like that's such an awful high crotch. And he hit it in Tulsa.
So you go for the high
Numerous
crotch.
times.
You go for the high crotch. They go to
So-
sprawl on you. and then he just dumps.
So, right, stand up. So literally, your high crotch should look like this, right? So if he's tied up here, your high crotch should look like this.
Like a shotgun.
Like that, right? His high crotch literally is like this. It's like this. It's not even close. The guy sprawls immediately. But it's like
he is having a tricep when you're doing it.
Yes, he is like a foot away from where he's supposed to be shooting, or 2 feet away.
But House will probably cut that angle even easier.
Oh yeah, because
It's baiting them right into it. Yeah.
Because and the thing is, if he gets in on the shot, he's got a high crotch.
Right.
Yeah.
Fall out fails, you got a backup plan. Yeah.
All right, go back to the butt thing. Let's see him do the butt scoop thing. Drive to him, try to finish this break. So Kane. This is what happened.
You gave up your back.
Do this. You were scooting like this.
Yeah, I have a post.
Post.
Right.
You got post.
Here, scoot this
Do
way.
it again. Yeah. That's it, right? Ready? Finish it, Brady. Go finish it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Boom.
Do it again. If you don't post that right arm, he's going to run you over. Okay, so here, you don't need that right arm attachment. Post it. Go, Brady. Go. Yes, you're up. No. Okay, you do it. Kane, try to drive the flat. Yes, drive the flat on his butt. Where's that post?
Up around
So
the
right,
waist.
so look where your right hand is. I want your right hand posted behind you, not out to the side.
And then Kane, when you're here, you got to make it tougher on him too, right? So you got to reach around for the waist to finish it. Yeah. Drive.
Yes. There. And now cover the head. Front headlock there. Front headlock. Good. And then where's our knee on the side?
Okay, because that's something you want to do it either, right?
You want to do that?
No, I want him to like, even on the example, he's hanging out for the one leg. You got to throw it to finish it.
Let's do. Hey, Brady, go down referee station. All right. Okay, do your crossface. Hey, do your crossface. Go. All right. Pause. So, Brady, what's gonna happen if he does that? Do your crossface here.
Yep. So Kenny,
That happens.
Yeah.
All right, Kane.
But he'll do it. It's okay. He'll be like on his knees, right? And he'll be ready to cross facing the guy, but he's like so high up on him, where the guy's like, "Oh, okay, boom."
So, Kane, go back on top of it. Don't come out to the side. Put your knee across his lap. Across his lap. Yes. Now we're in crossface.
And if I back,
You back here. Take your left hand. No. Take your left hand over his head. Not left hand. Take your left hand.
And grab my
Grab his chin. No. Grab his chin.
and pull it
Elbow down.
and then cradle.
So what I want to do? See how you're across his neck? I want to cross his cheekbone. I want your forearm across his cheekbone. Yes. Now reach with your right hand underneath his leg. His other leg. Yes. And lock your cradle. Now, hey, he's to the side. Scoot back. Put your head in the hole. Yeah. And now you can go. Okay?
Or you can do the other one. Look.
Don't break his neck. But you got to get that knee across the body. There.
And then you go here, inside it.
Yes. Not there.
Or you can do this one.
Spin over.
Here. Good. Nice weight.
Tight waist. Yeah. And then with the claw. Yes.
Run that one more time. The one you just did. I like that with the hand on
The near side
chin.
one?
Yeah.
So here. So he's
The one.
You're gonna cradle.
Oh.
Yeah, the cradle. Yeah.
So we go high. He goes there and turns his head. No.
The chin part.
He's gonna turn. Yes.
Okay, cool.
And then see how you cross the cheek here. So it pulls his head. Now pull his head to his knee right.
This one.
Yes. Now you're gonna go underneath there.
Oh,
And
man,
lock
so
it.
close.
Damn, like that. Yeah, brother.
Try that one. Try that one.
It just feels cool.
But you got to get
It's
up
the
across
ang-
his
it's the
lap.
angle, Pepe. Yeah.
Get up across his lap. Yes. There. Now he puts his head this way. Now go there. Yes. And now so I want this here.
Across his ear
We want
almost,
to take this to his head. Or to it. Now you can lock your
Makes
hands
it so much
together.
closer, don't it?
And this sucks.
Yeah, across the whole
And what you're using is you're using your lat muscle to pull that in. So you're not like using bicep, like literally, one of your strongest muscles. You're using that to pull it in. So that's why when we have it, we're like, we're using that muscle to pull it in. And then there's,
And this one,
bring it to the knee.
this one, like, you can literally control their whole body with this one. Here, sideways.
Yeah, I'm locked out. Yeah.
And you go here.
Oh yeah, you get that trap there.
You do
And I
whatever
say
you want.
whatever you want there, because you can.
You literally can.
Yeah. And that he's gonna, you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna bench press to get up.
Yeah.
And then you get wrists.
It's open there. Like that. Get me, Brayden, get me in the right in the leg here. How would you finish here if you're the guy on top? What are you gonna do to try to finish that?
Down here.
Here?
And do the same thing that you did.
Just try to drive you over?
Yeah, or drive your arm like that.
So what I would try to do there, so go down. I'm afraid of it now. So if I'm in here like this on his butt here like this, so if I can split the legs here and I can pop, I get my
Shove one up there.
yeah, I can shelf one up. So if he tries, because what's gonna happen is he's gonna be here like this, so he's gonna be sitting up. Yeah. So if I'm in here like this, here if he posts, right? So if I start climbing up here and he starts posting, right? It's hard. So I'm gonna try to pull the end of the ankle here, and then I pop here. But since he no, don't do that. So because he'll go straight to his back. So since he's posted,
That'll be near fall already right there.
so post your hand back there, Brandon. So he can now take this leg, not the other leg right there. Put it in front of my knee and just push your butt back to sit up. Yes. Right? And so there, I said, I'm going to come here.
Oh no! Oh yeah, wait. Oh yeah.
I'm getting like crazy here, man.
Lay down real quick.
Yeah, where? That's flat. Oh.
So there's another
You
one
just
candy
messed up.
right here.
Oh.
Trying to cross legs. Being too high.
All right, Brandon, stop. No.
Just that.
Yeah, see where my legs at? See how high my legs are? You can hit my leg. That's what happened to you. Kid came trying to do the damn cradle. He's going right here and his knees right here. So the guy just hooked, the Christian kid just hooked him right here.
Yeah.
And then eventually he turned his hips that way. Angled and dumped you. And I was like so pretty. Like, God damn it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got to be sprawled out on.
Right. You got to be a little further out. So
No, just sprawl out.
So get it on me. Like you're crazy. Like you cross facing me.
Yeah.
Okay. Look. Yeah. But you can't
You
do
can't
that.
like that.
You can't get too high. Because once you get too high, all you do is go here. Jump.
So
Eventually you
Yeah.
came up.
So what you try to do? Go back down. Go back down. So take your right hand and push his elbow up to his head. Yes. Now catch. And now you don't need to move your leg. And now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go. If he see that we don't want that, right? So yeah. So now if you start working that cradle, so pick up. If you go underneath that arm with your left knee and start walking his head to his leg. If he doesn't break, right, reach with your right hand underneath his arm. So go underneath his belly, go underneath his arm and pull that elbow in tight. And now squeeze those elbows in tight together, and now circle to his head. Yes.
What direction?
Yes.
You can probably even right here. Probably would he keep turning more?
Keep
The weight right there.
Yeah. So I usually
Brandon special.
try to end chest to chest when I'm like just sitting in between
When
the
their arms are like this.
Like this, straight jacket mode.
yeah, because you're sitting on top of their elbows.
Flat.
Those
Remember the
little things
15-year-old?
right there, if you can lock those down, and you'll get yourself out of a lot of these situations.
So you have to think about that I'm always behind their arms. Because you don't want to get your legs in front of their arms because then they can reach and grab stuff.
Yeah, don't leave nothing.
So like if his arm's out here, just use your legs behind his arms to move. Right? Don't try to step like I say if he's down here like this and I got here like I can use my leg behind his arm right here. Okay? Or I can try to go behind his arm here.
Oh yeah, see that right there? I mean,
Yeah.
nothing there.
Yeah.
I like that. See if you wrestle, then you tend to be here to do that.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah, because right here, they could try to do this, you just gotta,
Yeah.
but if they're not, no, they can't do nothing.
Because right here that's not gonna be good.
Unless you roll with Kevin, he does this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but see, I ain't got no power right here, I'm flattened out.
But
they're flat. No, do
but
that.
even that, you can try to go behind the arm or just behind the arm here like this.
Yeah, that feels like.
And then I'm here like this. And I go across the face, my forearms in the face here. Okay, and that's it. I can start walking. Up here. I'm gonna go pick his head up. So when I do this, I'm gonna pick his head up. Like I'm gonna pick his head up off the ground and I'll run it to his stomach.
I can try now.
But I don't want him reaching back over there, right?
I'm like, Dave, you're gonna have your knees. Make sure your knees tight to mine. Okay, cross face first.
Yeah.
Put your knee up on it. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna go bowl them up. Lock it up, buddy.
And now scoot your butt back. Scoot your butt back and get your lower knee in his head.
And put your head
Yep.
in his head.
Forehead in his temple. No, don't lock his leg. Take your knee.
Your lower
Scoot your butt back. Left knee.
Put it in his
Put it in his rib.
and put your head
Yes.
on his head.
Now forehead into his temple. And then what I try to do is I spool that into my head. That feel good, David?
And
That's it. You want to be behind the arms. So now the thing is too is that if I'm here like this and he reaches back like that part where, remember we say don't reach behind, don't reach back, right? Unless you reach inside the leg. So if he's down on his belly, okay. So if I'm here like this, and my knee is here, and he tries to reach back there, here,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Because he's not supposed to reach back. If he reaches back, he wants to reach inside. If he reaches inside,
I mean, on your belly, you're screwed anyway.
if I'm here like this, if he reaches back. Now, the other thing to do is if he reaches back there too, because I'm sitting on his waist, so if he reaches back with his here, I can come here for my wing. Right? Because now I got that because he reached back. Say if he reaches back here, right? Because I'm here like this, and I'm using this to help control. This hand doesn't need to move because I don't want his elbow to come back. Right? So now if he reaches back there, with that, I just go with my hat. And then I can start finishing this. But if I stay behind the arms, if I get out to the side, that's when I get in trouble. You want to almost like lock everything down, because in order to not get stalling from the top, is you need to hop out the side. You can't run parallel. So you get something locked up, and then you got to run parallel to flatten out a turn. Because you can't. I say one of the things that Brady tries to do is he'll do this, right? So when he's down, then he'll go up to that referees. He'll go like this. Like this. There is no control here whatsoever. You know what I mean? So that, like, I need to, if I wanted to do that, I can be up here like this, I can reach up and get my tight waist. Now I can start working here. But I'm still to the side. Okay? So now and most likely what he'll do is he'll try to pull my hand off the belly. I got a wrist. And I got a wrist. Now I can start working my cross-face stuff. I can start working my wing stuff. Right?
Yeah. This feels a whole lot more suffocating.
Yeah.
More
Very
control. Because sometimes you get wrestled too loose. You can stuff out there for the guys to move.
Then I say the reason that I say hop up on the hips right away, stop the initial movement. You know.
And I think that is the key. I remember that I'm having like with the cradle, you're picking them up when you're doing it. Because a lot of times they're stuck to the mat. Pick them up a little bit, helps you inch them that way.
Yeah. But you try to stop their initial movement, and you know how much it sucks a lot. You're going to be up like this, you're up here, and they bring you back down. Last time you go back up. Right? Because they just plant you. Same thing, they plant your person, sit out, and grab that wrist and drive them over there. They're done. They can't move.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then once you stop that initial movement, then you go. Because now you're attached to them, you go to work, control wrists, control elbows, you control wings, hats, like everything that you learn downstairs is all for the day. Because you stop their first movement, and then they can't move. Right? A lot of stuff, I think you gotta like get flat first, try to work that.
Break a bill first, right?
Yeah.
For it,
But that crossfit is great. As
Yeah,
long as you don't.
and that was the key. Don't get your knee past their elbow. Keep it behind their elbow. That's the key. Yeah, right. Because you're over here to the side, right here. You know their elbows are over here and shit. So yeah,
That's it. Anytime they reach back, catch a wing, catch a half.
Yeah, because you do good on that spot right there, but then you give them something to grab, and then they turn the ankle. Because once they get that, all they got to do is switch their hips. Now you're on your butt.
You know, what you could try to do is if I do come out to the side here, and he does grab my leg here, he's going to sit here, I can start working my cradle here. Right now I can start working there. I can start working that. If he's up on his knees. Same thing. He comes here, I can start working my cradle. Right? Because I have a cradle here ready to go. Okay, I just got to go pop this leg up here, move it here. Now I'm here. Because I'm going to lock the cradle up and he's going to try it himself. But you cannot reach over here, right, Brayden? You cannot reach over here for that grip. Because you're going to get rolled. You can reach over here for the cross face. That'll work. You know, I said, if he reaches to that leg, you just go lock it the cradle here. Right there, cradle there. That's what I'm going to say too. When you have the leg, it's a drop foot, it's lock cradle. It's okay.
Or you
the
can
ref
grab
comes
this.
in.
Hips.
The ref comes in. He's got to settle the feet. I already blocked him out once in his life.
So he's going for round 2.
I think so.
Then choke
I'm
him out.
keeping
Choke that computer there.
Yes.
Got him in the choke.
And then we got blacked out.
Put him to sleep on the
All right. One more time. Go put him on his back.
What's up?
Go put him on his back. Right. Didn't have to say. Put him on
Woke
his
up
back.
like this.
Yeah.
Almost
Let's
killed
go.
him.
Get on top. Put him on his back. Put him on his back. Right and forward. Go, 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 go. Where's your post?
Post? Okay. Post.
Yes. Now cover his head. Good. Take your time. Take your time. Where's your elbow? Yes. Look at that. The knee behind the elbow. That's it. And then where's your leg? Oh, so don't let him roll over you. Oh, Brayden, what we do here? I'll see this set. Scoot, 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 keep scooting. Don't give it up. Get your knee. Nah, he's gonna run you over. Okay. Now put one lock you put your hooks in. Yes. There you go. Get yourself on top of him. Woo! Drive flat, drive flat. Scoot, 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 scoot. Right, keep on scooting. Keep on scooting.
Chop the leg. Raise it, raise it, raise it.
You gotta get that left. You gotta get that. There you go. Now scoot your hip. Get your hip. Get your hip. Get your hip. Yes. Now we're good there. We locked the
And he's just laying on the wall.
Yep. Lean on the wall.
He can't do anything now.
That's what we need to do.
Yeah.
They need to put a wall right
They
next to
said,
that.
but can't that little hesitation right there? That's why we gotta practice it. So you right away you're trying to go here, even though we drilled it right now, right? So we'll practice it a couple more times tonight and then tomorrow morning, you know, or before practice until that damn tournament, because that's a common position you're gonna end up in, right? We're gonna shoot, we're gonna keep shooting, and then yeah, if you can learn how to not get stuck on the bottom, shit, you got nothing to do. You know, you did so good getting to the leg and breaking them down, but then you were losing that little stuff like that. And
Just remember, behind the elbows and on top.
And I found all the medals, the gold medals.
Where were they?
I got a basket I hid
Oh, okay.
under the stairs. Under the stairs I walked.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, I think
just gonna go down this weekend, next weekend, huh?
21st.
first.
They don't have no rest of this or nothing on it. I was like, damn, who's gonna rest of it? So,
You want to hear the most satisfying thing ever?
what's that?
Listen.
You brought the fart.
Ow!
Ready?
Oh, dude. Oh, man.
Wait, I don't do the
You
situation.
just snapped your own toes up?
But it's good session.
Yeah,
Good
appreciate it.
wrestling session.
Yeah, that's what we need right there.
Yeah.
Some good tutorials right there.
And I say, it's like, they don't understand the simple basic stuff.
Hey, I give up. Nope.
Like they go out there on brute mode. I'm just like, brutes.
Yeah.
I don't know whose slides are slide. Who's.
I like the
We have
fact
the same
that you
slides.
guys worked on that.
What size are you can?
I like that. I like that hand post right there. And then we gotta cover the hips. Once you're there, you gotta cover the hips.
11. It's good.
Oh, damn, they look the same. You got the same. Those are like space shoes. You got some space slides. Shoot. Monday. Fun Mondays.
Some guy messaged me about
For my shoes on? Man, the iPhones look so tiny.
iPhone 12 mini.
Oh, yeah. That's 12 minutes.
I wish the phones were small. They're getting bigger. They're ridiculous.
So
I wouldn't mind the freaking small phone, but the iPhones are bigger than this now, right? This is just the older one?
Yeah.
Because now even the iPhones, I tried to get a small. I'm like, dude, why
what's that?
What's that? Android. I don't know.
So like this is.
I don't like this big.
This is
phones.
yes. So this is my work phone. That used to be my phone. So I liked that, and then I was making a lot of videos, and then it didn't have a lot of memory as much as I needed.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I stopped getting. I used to buy the top dollar phone, and now, like, man, I don't use any of the features on the phone. I don't even know how to use it. So I just get. They're all the same for what I need. Unless you're all into the, like, unless you know how to do all the editing and shoot videos for stuff, and you want to get stuff.
Because that's what we were doing that a lot. Or I was doing a lot of that, the video editing.
Yeah.
Okay.